Yeah, so it's welcome back to our graphic design channel. Most especially when you are creating a 3D effect for many objects. Okay, for example, if you look at the screen, if you check this is just a single object which is on this test. So a 3D is being applied to this object here. Then if you check the second example, this is a single object as well. Then a 3D is being applied to this object as well. Then if you check this example here, if you check this design here, you see that these are groups of text then with some shapes. Then and if you see it, you can see that this thing is on 3D as well. Now there are procedures on running this kind of design in a situation when you are having a different object, maybe a combination of text and shapes together. Maybe you want to design something like a 3D design for a logo or for anything. There are many things that can be included. For example, if you have to create something like this that involves different objects, so you are going to consider your shape tool, you are going to consider the main 3D tool, which is your extrude tool. Then you are going to consider your blend tool, and you are going to consider your envelope tool. But in a process where you are creating a 3D object for a single shape or for a single object, let's say a rectangular shape or a test, so you have to use the extrude tool. So where is our extrude tool? This is our extrude tool here. Check my cursor. This is our extrude tool. If you click here, all these tools, they are tool for adding effects. If assuming you have been following us from our previous class, all these things have been explained, right? So this is your extrude tool, and this extrude tool is used in applying 3D or 3D effects to a shape or to a text. Now, let's say we want to apply a 3D to a text. So let's click on the text tool. Let's click on our text tool here. So let me have a text here, like algebraic text. So I have my text here now. So let me zoom it. So let me bold it. Now this is our algebraic text. So let's say I want to add a 3D. I want to add a 3D effect to this. All I have to do is for me to go to my extrude tool. After clicking on my extrude tool, then you can go to your property bar. This is our property bar. I've explained this different type of bar when I was actually explaining the interface of CorelDRAW. So if you don't want to adjust this thing by yourself, you can just go to your property bar. Then you can just click on your presets and check any of the 3D effects that is similar to the one that you want to apply and click on it. You see, then we have this, right? So you can just click on all these adjustment node here, for you to adjust your 3D. You can use all these one to adjust your 3D. You see, now we have our 3D applying to this text, and the same thing is applicable to our shape. Let's say we have a rectangular shape, or we have an oval shape, or any form of shape at all that you want to apply your 3D, so it's applicable as well. You can use your 3D effect tool, which is your extrude tool, to apply it, right? Now, but in a situation where you want to work for a group of tests, then with a shape altogether, there are many ways you can go about it. For example, a class has been posted on our YouTube channel on how you can go about this particular shape here, this particular shape we are having here. So this particular design, this one. So a class has been posted on our YouTube channel where you can as well design this. There are simple tools that you are going to use. You are going to make use of your envelope tool. You are going to make use of your extrude tool. You are going to make use of your shape tool. You are going to make use of your blend tool. So maybe I will just post a brief class or a fast forward class on how you can design something like this.